was wrong.
Yeah, you can just go.
Hey, stop it, guys. Enough.
Ya langsung Hey,
Check this out.
look right here.
Well, that's so clear. Wait, even snapped it.
From the back of the class earlier, she had no clue it was a fake.
Are you guys insane? I mean, whatever I got.
What do you mean, sign? It's just a photo, not right. It's not gonna kill anyone. Chill out.
Yeah, it's not like this if we're gonna find out.
Why are you guys even talking like that? You are not scared of getting in trouble.
Talking like what?
Like she is just an object to messing around with.
Look, don't be such a big deal. We're just joking around here.
But based on what you are saying, you're treating her like an object and she is a human being. Imagine if someone in your family was...
Drop it. Don't overthink it. You didn't even do anything.
Okay. Let's not start fight here.
Just relax. Everyone's gonna forget by tomorrow.
Kamu salah, just relax.
Trust me, we are gonna regret this.
Look, I was just kidding around at first. It was just a prank. Besides, why was she wearing that?
Stop arguing. The photo has already spread to the whole grid. What are we supposed to do now?
What do you mean? What now? Go apologize to Nusya. You guys messed up the big time.
You messed up what? You've been acting weird since yesterday. It's simple. It's so po.
Hello guys,
Whoa.
we're the one who spread the photos of me.
We're dead. Sit here.
What is wrong with you taking photos like that? I can literally report you for sexual harassment.
Harassment? Then even touch you.
Yeah, you can just go around causing my friend like that.
I have proof that you guys talk about my body like an object. If you guys keep denying, I'm taking this to the police. And I will drag single one of you to the hell.
So, what do you do?
I mean, it's just a photo.
Listen good, there's something called legal sexual harassment. You were brave and took the photos, but you didn't think about the consequence, did you?
Hey, girl, let's talk this out.
Yeah, Nisha, you don't have the right to get physical.
You're a woman and choose silence to this.
Enough! Everyone can shut up for a second. If we keep going like this, nothing gets fixed. Let's handle this to the right way.
The right way? They were wrong from the jump. My privacy was violated and I'm being humiliated here.
I think it can't go this far. I thought it's joke.
That's exactly the problem. You think this is a joke, but for me, this is serious.
We got caught out.
Exactly. And now you are seeing the fallout, so stop making excuses.
Yeah, I messed up too. I knew it wasn't right from the start, but I just stayed quiet.
At least you're owning up to it.
Sorry, seriously, I was wrong to take photo that and I out.
I am sorry too. Social media has become an essential part of human life. It helps people communicate, share information, and build relationships easily. However, behind its benefits, social media also brings serious problems, one of which is sexual harassment. In my opinion, sexual harassment on social media should be taken seriously because it can harm victims both mentally and emotionally. For this reason, it is necessary to increase awareness and encourage responsible behavior among all members of society to prevent this issue.
Honestly, cybersexual harassment has become exciting crisis that parties year after year. Currently, this issue has its social media platform where it can be prevented by an against anyone internet access regardless of time and location. This harassment occurs across various platforms including Facebook, X, WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, and Line. According to data from the National Communication of Violence Against Women Commerce Perempuan, there was a staggering 13 cases received from 2,068 in 2024 to 4,067 in 2025. This nearly twofold because within this 1 year clearly demonstrates that digital space are becoming essential.
Recently, the academic community was recently shaken by a massive sexual harassment scandal involving 16 students from the Faculty of Law at the University of Indonesia, or often we call it FAUI. This harassment occurred within a digital space, especially through a group chat on the line. Reports indicate that this predatory action persisted for approximately 2 to 3 years, during which the predator fully engaged in verbal and non-physical harassment. Their targets include those close to them within the campus environment, such as fellow students, lecturers, and even family members. This case served as a problem wake-up call, proving that sexual predator can come from a prestigious institution or high intellectual background. It fundamentally shifts our perspective that no institution is immune to the toxicity of cyber harassment. Thirdly, sexual harassment is a dirty offense that is unfortunately often trivialized in Indonesian society, where verbal harassment is frequently dismissed as a normal occurrence or a mere joke. This phenomenon reveals a significant gap between our legal framework and social behavior. The state has clearly addressed this through Article 5 of Law Number 12 of 2022 concerning sexual violence crimes, or we call it promotive occurrence. This article explicitly states that any person committing non-psychosexual acts directed at someone's body, sexual desire, or reproductive organ with the intent to degrade their dignity is guilty of non-psychosexual harassment, such as including making comments, catcalling, or sending unsolicited suggestive messages carry a penalty of up to 9 months in prison and citation fine. Therefore, the precision of this behavior is not due to a lack of regulation, but rather a lack of public legal awareness and
The anonymity of social media platforms give the predator a sense of safety, making them feel that they can act without facing real consequences. These conditions create a situation where individuals feel more confident and less accountable when committing harassment.
Fifthly, sexual harassment has serious and long-lasting impact on victims, especially in terms of their mental and emotional well-being. Victims often experience trauma, fear, and deep feelings of shame that can reduce their self-confidence and limit their social interaction. This situation can also lead to stress and depression, which interfere with their daily activities and personal development. The psychological burden becomes so severe that it affects their overall quality of life. These harmful effects show that sexual harassment is not a trivial issue, but a serious problem that causes significant damage to victims.
Therefore, I strongly recommend immediate collective action. The government must strictly enforce the UU TPKS to punish digital offenders, and educational institutions should establish proactive task forces to protect their communities. Additionally, social media platforms must improve their reporting system. Finally, every digital citizen must stop normalizing verbal harassment and foster a culture of respect. We must act now to transform the internet into a safe space for everyone.
Taken seriously because it can harm victims both mentally and emotionally. For
Nus, tengok pelan-pelan, Nus.
yeah, you can just
Katanya aman.
what do you do?
Yonya mana? Kan ada yonya
Oh.
ketiga yuk.